Giving my life to God was one of the best decisions I've ever made. This video isn't to force anyone to follow Christ, but me simply just showing how good God has been to me. Before Christ, I was seeking validation from the world, from people, even from family. I was living without true direction. But once I gave God my yes, everything began to change. He's made ways out of no ways. He's opened doors. He's closed doors. He revealed people's true hearts, their motives, their intentions. He has given me wisdom, knowledge, and discernment that money could never buy. God is the true source of peace, joy, and fulfillment. This world is broken, and if you look to it for happiness, you'll always come up empty. But a life transformed by Christ just brings peace that you cannot explain. I've seen God's faithfulness firsthand. When I lost my car, He literally provided a way for me the same day. I was still able to make it to work. Regardless of me just losing my car, He still provided a way for me to get to work that same day. Well, the next day. I was living off of one stream of income, only making $19 an hour. My rent was $12.55. My car payment was $5.50. My car insurance was $300. Yet God still sustained me. I was never evicted. My car was never repossessed. I still had what I needed, and I was still able to enjoy life because God kept His promises. In the book of Hebrews, it talks about how God tells us to be content, to be satisfied for what we have. For He will never leave us. He will never forsake us. He will never fail us. And I cling on to His promises. And in the book of Proverbs, it reminds us that the blessing of the Lord makes a person rich, and He adds no sorrow with it. That's why I don't believe that God wants us to live a life of constant fear, of burnout, of striving. He is our provider. There were times where I wanted to work multiple jobs just to get ahead. But God continually showed me that my source wasn't another paycheck. Rather, it was Him. When God provides, He provides in ways that don't require us to destroy ourselves trying to survive. Money has never been my source. God is. He has taught me that provision doesn't come from working myself into exhaustion. It comes from trusting the one who owns everything. As His children, we can rest knowing that our Father knows our needs before we even ask. God has never failed me, and He never will.